on with Robin. I ran around through the swamp area to try and find another corporamancer so that I can get more pieces of their armor. Okay, this is so this is before I got the armor. Go over here to the workbench. Now I have all pieces of their armor. Increase attack power, sure. Not interested in any of these weapons. So one new weapon I did get was the Gale Crescent. It's a storm-infused scythe. Pretty powerful. Just enhance this armor a bit. Starts out at rank 3. Pretty good. It has decent frost resist, decent physical defense. It's just an all-around good piece of armor. Sure that yes, it is recording the game. Good. So yeah, I've been running around fighting some of the regional mages. You know how there's like the named mage, the nameless mage, and the mage that's just named after the current location that you find them in. Let's hunting some of those. My god, the cryomancer is an annoyance and a half. So let's see. Wouldn't mind increasing my light armor. That would be good. But I also wouldn't mind increasing my vitality a bit. Increases endurance, increases maximum equip burden, sure. So let's just increase my vitality a bit so I have a bit more health. And well, let's see. That's good for right now. I also found some upgrade materials. I already cached them in, but I'll just show where they are. I'll see if there are any mages I can hunt in the areas where I found the items in question. Desolate Plain, Bulgaron, Greymoss Mire. Do Greymoss Mire Pyromancer. Yeah, I need something that has good defense against fire. So let's go lightning. Oh hey, Venomancer. Poisoned me. Hey, where is my laser venom? Like that. So this has two glyphs on it, both of them are divine glyphs. One summons the Storm Blades, the other summons a Tornado. Basically two of the abilities. Basically two of the abilities that the Aeromancer has. Shame that it only has two glyphs, but that's fine. Here's the Tornado, and here's the, See, Tornado, it's pretty hard. Especially when enemies get into the way of it. Okay, he left. Good riddance as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, with this being an air weapon, it deals both fire and cold damage. Makes sense. Well, anyway, let's make our way up to the castle so I can show where one of the shinies are. Pick this up. There may be some other mages up here that I could try fighting. Only problem with the Corporamancer set is that I'm pretty sure it has atrocious defense against fire. 96 versus 110. Actually, its defense against fire is pretty decent. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch to it. Defense against fire is actually pretty good. Don't really need to worry about anything here. Just want to show where that shiny is. There's like a room with these magi that shoot at you. Where's it up here? I think it's up here actually. Yeah, the shiny that I'm talking about is up there. It's a blue petal that's used to enhance your haze decoction. Yeah, the lightning bow is still pretty powerful. Go. And yeah, there's a blue petal up there. I'm not sure if it's in my inventory. It may be. Maybe in there still. And here's the other item that I found in the mire. It's in the cave, where you find the fungalmancer. Where you find the corpse that initiates the fight against the named fungalmancer. So that's pretty cool too. Didn't initiate any of the PvP hunts yet. According to various influential YouTubers in the Souls community like Cowboy and Blue Lizard Jello, those quests are apparently a very good way of acquiring decent quantities of salt for quick level ups. I don't know, I prefer doing the regional mages because depending on the level, you can get you can get an amount of salt that ranges from decent to amazing, depending on the level of the mage. So that's good. Let's go down here. Harvest as much iron ore as we can because that'll come in handy for crafting arrows. Here we are in the village. Ow, my knees. Decent damage from this guy using the sickle. Something tells me that the fungal spear, stave, whatever the hell it is, would work just as well against him, if not better. Because this thing deals poison and cold damage. And considering the fact that the Pyromancer deals strictly fire damage, anything that deals cold damage would work well against him. The problem with this is being a spear, it's not very good at hitting airborne enemies. I did not mean to use that. You know what? Might as well rest up. Let's go back to this. Like the only problem with spears, they can really only do damage to enemies that are right ahead of you. He's down. Mage is getting weaker, that much I can see. So let's make our way down to the caves and kill him. And I'll just wander through the mire see what other moderately valuable shinies I can find here. I had also tested out the stave that you get from the Pyromancer. The only problem with it is that it's not very good on my build since I don't have a lot of arcane. Okay, is the real fight against him starting? I would hope so. Lightning Spear is also a good weapon to use against him. Deals a light and fire damage, and he's resistant to fire, but not very resistant to light. Stab, 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 stab. Okay, the demon's dead. I don't do that much defense with fire with this. And there we go. Got a nice amount of blaze pier and fire-themed reagents, so that's good. Turns a camp. Going to level up, stockpile all of my silver, and make my way through the mire. The only thing I want to buy from him right now are some bags to store gold in. Don't have enough to buy anything else on him, so that's fine. We're very close to level 80. Just the tree of skill. I think I have enough to... Almost, anyway. Let's burn 2 levels and get the highest level of light armor available. That always comes in handy, especially since more endurance means I can hold more... or I can hold heavier equipment. Always good. So, I also have the Spore Cloth set, has excellent poison defense. This has better poison defense though, so I think I'm gonna stick with the blood letters if I'm dealing with poison. I can enhance that by a bit, not like I really needed to. Okay. Spore Cloth is up to rank 4 at least, which is decent. Let me try it out. This one is up to rank 6. Higher poison defense, which comes in handy in an area filled with poison. Where are the Spore Cloth manchettes? There we are. And the Spore Cloth shirt. And for headgear, let's go with the Spore Cloth hat. Nice. Well, I'm either ready to wade through poison or work in the rice paddies, so... see how this goes. And yeah, the other mushroom that I found was for the phlogiston decoction. It was found in the mines, or in the caves in the Found in the caves down by the Orvius Mire. Nameless Terramancer, Nameless Hydromancer. Desolate Point Venomancer. Let's go to the Orvius Mire and explore further. I think now I finally have enough mages to explore the tree. Well, enough mages killed and devoured to explore the tree. Maybe I should also enhance my conviction. Inquisitor, I hope you haven't found Corvius Mire too treacherous. This place is a foul muck and mire, but it long ago was a popular destination for pilgrims to the Dreadstone Peak. They descend the great tree and offer prayers to Verona. If you're looking for a way to reach the Dreadstone Peak, I'd suggest making your way atop that great tree. Why would anyone build here amidst the foul muck and mire? Why else gold? This place is chock full of bog ore and singing sap, both of which are invaluable resources for the kingdom's industrial pursuits. Alchemical warfare, exotic metalsmithing, and elixirs. Huh. Makes perfect sense. Of course, resource acquisition would be one of the main reasons for building into this place. Well, now I can access the tree. And this is the Great Tree. This place is basically a giant platforming area. More of those traps. Okay. There we go. More giant mosquitoes. So on my end, it says that I'm still playing Elden Ring. I updated the stream information, so maybe that's just the UI on my part not updating. Anyway, should say that I'm playing Salt and Sacrifice. That is what I put here. Ah, checkpoint. There is a boss here, but before I fight the boss, I think it would be a better idea for me to explore a bit, maybe kill some more mages. Got some more items and experience. Oh hey, Grim Grip Cap. That's good for enhancing the poison grenades I have. Oh shit. That's what I get for rolling off a cliff. Oh well, I'm not worried about that salt. Is salt a valuable resource? Yes. Is it worth me risking a whole bunch of risky-ass precision platforming to try and get it? No, it really isn't. Ugh, giant fly humanoids. Kinda disgusting. Regardless. Got some iron ore off them. I'm handy for crafting. Go. There's a path down there. Let's take it. Oof. Exotic strand, that comes in handy. Okay. Oh. Ah, I see. Dragon Trail, okay. Giant baby monster. Looks like it was made by a corporamancer. Wonderful. Climb up here. Alt shard, nice. Okay, he's dead. And I can't access that yet. I still need to kill more mages. Or at least I can do some grapple platforming here. Herbalist armor, nice. Shortcut. And a nameless corporamancer. Okay, that means I can get some more armor. I can get the butcher's mask off of them, but I'm not going to do that right now. The good thing about these hunts is that once you have them accessed, you can fight them whenever you want, so... Ah, not for my soldiers. No need to worry about fighting that corporamancer just yet. I can easily fight them at another time. The good thing about accessing the mage hunts is that you can fight them whenever you can always fight them from within the moon gate, so there's nothing to worry about regarding that. And as well do some more bullshit platforming. Two, three, oh, fuck. Here again. There we go. Jump. I love the sickle moveset. Dawn is pretty good, but the sickle and the spear are just my personal favorites, to be honest. Ow. More bog ore, that'll come in handy for crafting more poison. There we go. Rest up. I'm gonna try taking care of another mage around here. Okay, another shortcut. I have a feeling that a lot of the enemies here are going to be weak to poke damage. Hello. I heard the timber of a mage. The little mage effigy. Maybe it's further below. I know that there's a mage up here. The mechanomancer. So it looks like these guys launch poisonous darts. Even though this armor is supposed to be resistant to poison, I'm still getting quite a bit of damage off these things. Oh, anyway, there's a checkpoint up here. The thing is, the hard light hooks remain corporeal as long as you're moving. Rest up. I wish you could level up from the small checkpoints in the area. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a mage here. Unless I'm mistaken. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that thing blasts a petrified, a pressurized burst of poison at you. And it deals quite a bit of damage. Shit. Oh, I died. Oh well, at the very least I'm close to the checkpoint. Maybe damage over time with the ice spear would work better. Oh, phone ringing. That was a dome marker. Okay, good. It's picking up my audio. Okay. Put some gear that has better poison, I mean physical resistance. 35, this one's 36, that one's 26. Corporamancer it is. Time to show this knight all the wondrous pleasures of the witch. Oh, well, there goes all my salt. Oh, I'm not worried, I can easily farm that amount back up by killing nameless mages. That was really just more of a minor setback. Not worried. Fighting a moderately leveled nameless or regional mage will be able to net me that amount of salt back and then some. There we go. Oh, hey, Mossbeer Trio. That's actually pretty good. Earthen Flask, decent. Whoops. One good thing about wind is that it deals quite a bit of poison damage. So let's keep it up. There we go. Does it suck that I lost all that salt? Is it the be-all end-all? Hell no. Oh, and I died anyway. Okay. Again, does it suck? Yes. Is it the end of the world? No. Feels like as though there should be a switch here or something that generates a physical hook for you to jump off of. But I digress anyway. But I digress. Oh well, I'm dead. And I'm dead again. Okay, well. This episode's just been awkward. You know what? This bow is actually pretty powerful. You got me there. Okay. Huh, another mage. Ah, this is where the Mechanomancer is. Animus Cane. Clockwork Heart, Noble Oil, Mechanical Mechanum Gear, Mechanum Gear, Hidden Spring, Moss Spear, and Ash Spear. Okay, so he is the... He is the Mechanomancer, whatever the fuck this thing is called, is the resident physical and poison dude. Fair enough. I'll clear out this place before I fight him. Hey you, eat liquid oxygen. Hey you, eat poison. I said hey you, eat poison. No, poison did nothing to him. Okay, he's dead. Another guiltless shard. Whoopsie. Press the wrong button. I meant to crouch down. I meant to crouch to jump down, not gesture. Okay. Okay. Ah. Fuck. Oh well. Swap out my bow. I need something that deals decent damage over time. Oh well, screw it. I'm just going to initiate the fight against the Mechanomancer. I have nothing to lose. I literally have nothing to lose. Thankfully, that means I have everything to gain. Fuck you. Let's try using that ice spear that I have. Maybe that'll work well against these guys. More than anything, I think that might work well against this thing. Whoops, wrong ability. Okay, there we go. Might as well initiate the fight against the Mechanomancer while I'm here. Fuck you. Initiate the fight against, Animal 16. Okay, well, at the very least, I still have the fight against the Mechanomancer going. Screw that. When I said screw that, I'm talking about the weapon in question. No. Okay, he's dead. See if these Hazeburn put up a good fight against the Emerald Knight or whatever the fuck this thing is called. Putting up a decent fight against him. Mr. Emerald Knight already beat the Hazeburn. Okay, got some iron ore, not the best, but not the worst. Let's just keep on going down. Okay, he's dead. Left him to a moss spear at least. So for whatever reason, Mechanomancy is listed as being physical and poison attribute as far as like its elemental affinities are concerned. I'm not quite sure what is effective against poison attribute enemies, but there he is. Oh, fuck. And I'm dead. Of course they're all duking out in here. Okay, iron ore, nice. And he killed me, wonderful. My god, this guy hits like a truck. What are any firebombs I can use? Yes, I do. Great, let's use it. We want to fight this guy. At very least fire does a good damage over time against him. Spear trio and some iron ore, nice. Shortcut. Feel good, plenty of those. Okay, so his little underlings are mechanical T-Rexes. In spring, iron, nice. Fuck you. Go. One moss spear. Let's see where the shortcut leads to. Gilt with shards. Nice. We should try putting on some heavy armor. Oh, Orbius Mire. And this leads right into the cave. Okay. Might as well use this as a golden opportunity to show where the, Might as well use this as a golden opportunity to show where that mushroom was. It was right up here on that platform. There's a mushroom up there, pick it up and it lets you upgrade your blast roar decoctions. That's gonna remind me of the Misbegotten from Elden Ring. I think it's because of the fact that they have a mix of avian and human features. Okay. At the very least, the haze burn allow for decent distractions for the enemies, allowing me to go in and get some cheap kills. Okay, iron, here with poison. You know, I'm kind of a fan of the Reapers having a heavier sounding animation. Canomancer. Okay, looks like he's finally weakened enough to be thought for realsies. At least I hope so. Jump, 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 jump. Well, that ball's gonna kill me. Small amount of toxicity, not the end of the world. Are there other mage hunts here that I can interact with? Or are those just the haze burns doing their thing? Either way, at this point, I think it would be easier if I just hike up the tree. I don't think there are any more mages up here. So I might as well go after Animal's Cane. Oh, for fuck's sake. That fall almost killed me strictly because there was a haze burnt pair. One, two, no. Oh. Did I mention that those splinter traps can eat my ass? Because they can. Iron ore and some silver, nice. I love the spear moveset. Two pieces of iron, that's fine. I think bismuth ore is used to make the decoction. The dark elemental alchemy potion thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. I make my way up the tree. I need to save at the checkpoint there. Two, three. Okay. One good thing about the spear is that it has good reach. Rest up here, just die again. At the very least, it'll be less of a trek for me to get back over there. Go. See what he dropped. Iron ore, perfectly fine. Fog ore and iron. He's dead. Iron ore, springs, perfectly fine. And now he's all the way up at the, he's all the way up at the upper room, which means that I can now initiate the real fight with him. I think the flavor text for the Mechanomancer mentions that Mechanomancy is about extending one's life and power beyond the limitations of flesh by infusing the body with the inanimate and metallic. Anyway. So what that basically means is that this bastard made himself to an android. Critical hit. Fucking explosions launches are so annoying. Another critical hit. Okay. Kill him. And get all the wonderful shinies. And since this is a named mage, I get plenty of flavor text from him. There would normally be an achievement for beating the Mechanomancer, but I had already beaten him on a previous run. The gears, they grind to a halt. To fall to such an inferior machine. Your arrogance was misplaced. My arrogance was earned. Only the most brilliant minds can truly understand Mechanomancy. The order I have wrested from the seas of chaos is a thing of artistry. I am structure. I am machinery. I am... order. Well, right now you're dead. Open this up and see where it goes. Side of the mire. Shortcut. Scorpion gear, I believe that's the armor worn by Rune Reader Daedala. Another exotic strand, that means I can enhance my ammo count. Perfectly good. Ah, and a nameless Mechanomancer. I'll do that another time. I don't really feel like fighting another Mechanomancer right now. You have Clockwork Helm, but oh, whatever. Let's go down. I believe there's another mage here. Unless, of course, I'm mistaken and that mage is elsewhere. Probably somewhere else. Well, now that I'm done with everything here, I might as well try to kill the boss. First things first, I'm gonna rest up. I'm gonna return to camp. Sadly no flavor text from Hera regarding the mage that I just murdered. Well, let's see what I can do with the Mechanomancer. Get mechanical armor, don't have enough stats needed to use it. Increasing carry capacity is pretty useful. Heals on a dagger counter attack, I mean, okay. This has good poison and... This actually has very good poison and, physical defense. May try it out. now I'm at level 80. 3 of skill. Let's see what stats I can do for my heavy armor. Augments endurance, more carry capacity, that sounds good. I'd sooner do vitality though. Oh, and I don't have enough for this. Okay. Move the skill from here. That gives me 2 points of endurance. I'm perfect. Now I can use class 4 heavy armor. So let's see what I can get and or use. Okay, so that's class 4 heavy armor, very high physical defense, very high weight. That stave isn't very useful for my build. It's an arcane scaling faith, and I don't have that much arcana. Don't have enough mechanical gears and whatnot for this. I'll try going for the sabtons. Let's see if these make me over encumbered. No, my weight's still decent, even with that on. Good. Let's swap it out for a different piece of armor. Let's go with the Blood Order gauntlets. And the Blood Order mask. Why don't we just go full Blood Order? So let's see, I have the Nameless Corporamancer. Devour the Corporamancer. And this one's Devoured Mechanomancer. Okay. Mechanumbeer Clockwork. Spear. Pretty good ship. Also the Nameless Hydromancer. Oh, let me go to Golderon. There are some new mages I can find there now that I can build another mage. They're just some nameless mages. Oh, hello there. Okay, let's go after the necromancer along here. I'm curious as to why the skeletons have hatchets. Anyway. Okay. Also have that piece of shit to deal with. Whatever. Hey, Tom.